Did you know that what you do in the first 20 minutes of your day will completely revolutionize your mood and what happens in that day? Over the past few years, I've been experimenting with doing different practices first thing in the morning to see what has made my day the most joyful, beautiful, productive, focused. And I thought I'd share some of those top tips with you today. So first of all, try and wake up naturally. If you can avoid putting an alarm on, I found that for me, my mood is so much better if I wake up just with the light. Now, some of you may have one of those illuminated alarm clocks. If you can use one of those, great, but try not to have a harsh sound waking you up. Now, if you can have mantras set on your phone to wake you up, that is a good thing to do. Of course, you know I'm going to say this, but meditate first thing in the morning. And a practice that I do personally is when I first open my eyes, I look at my hands and I meditate on my hands to see the beauty and the divinity that I have within me. And then I can think about how I'm going to express that in my day. Other meditation techniques that I find really beautiful, especially when it's a bit cold and on these spring mornings, it can be a bit chilly first thing. I like to sit up in bed, wrap my duvet around me, and listen to the sacred sounds. Now, the peacock there, which is quite unusual for North Wales, may I say. But that's really lovely because the peacock represents the goddess light, and it's a symbol of the goddess Saraswati. So when we meditate, we are calming the conscious mind, giving it a chance to relax. So practice the meditation first thing in the morning. The third bit of advice I have for you is try and get out into the outdoors, into nature within the first 20 minutes when you first wake up. And I've practiced this for many, many years now. And I just put my clothes on and get out. And I try not to do too many things before I open my mind to the beauty of creation around me. And then it kind of sorts out my head, sorts out my mind. I can plan the day. I can do my chanting when I'm waking. And it's just a really powerful way of de-stressing the first thing in the morning. So I hope those tips are really helpful. I'm going to share in this week's newsletter some of my favourite poems and my favourite books, and I hope they help you to create a really beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you.